Hi everyone, and happy Halloween, and welcome to day 2 of Growing in Unity. There will be 2 winners for the Unity prize package, and how you're eligible to win is there's 4 ways. You can comment on my YouTube video, you can comment on my blog, you can comment on my Instagram, and you can comment on the Growing in Unity Facebook group, and I will link those all down below. And for today, I wanted to make a Halloween card since it is Halloween. And this one is Drive a Witch Stick. It's a cute little witch, and she's surrounded by some candy, and she has a broom. So I'm just going to stamp this out with my Tim Holtz stamp platform and Memento Tuxedo black ink, because I will be coloring her with some Copic markers and some Spectrum Noir markers. So I did stamp it twice to get a nice dark impression. And there she is, super cute, and she's going to be super fun to color. I'm just going to start coloring here, and I'm using Copics and Spectrum Noirs, and this is on Georgia Pacific paper. So I will just let you watch me color with the alcohol markers, and I throw in some glitter gel pen coloring on this image too. Here she is, super cute, all colored up. Now I'm going to cut her out on my Scan and Cut 2. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut this image out. There it is on my Scan and Cut 2. And one thing you want to do is when you have these images like this with open spaces, you want to see that wasn't open space, but I took pencil and I drew a line, and I did that all the way around where there was any open spaces, because otherwise, because this was one big open space, and the Scan and Cut would cut this out as a circle, and I don't want that. I want the Scan and Cut to cut it all the way around. So I did that, and I can erase those later. And I have my mat, and I'm going to stick it on. I'm going to press it down. And you don't have to keep buying new mats. I have a video on how to re-sticky your mat, and I'll link that down below. And now I'm going to go to my Scan and Cut, and I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to stick my mat in. And then I'm going to go over here so you can see. And now I'm going to push this button and this loads the mat. And the mat's loaded. Now, that actually is a good spot. I'll just keep it here for right now. I want to click scan. And this is a direct cut. And it's going to be the machine. And it's already in color. And that's what I want. If I had a black and white image, I'd choose black and white, but I want color. So I'm going to click OK. And now I'm going to push start. And it's going to scan the image. It goes all the way through. And then it'll bring it out. And now we have the image on the mat. And I'm going to shrink this with my little stylus. And then I'm going to click OK. And it's recognizing it. And now that it's scanned it, and I've shrunk it down, I've framed it, I can click OK, and it's recognizing. And now it looks like I got it all. I'm going to click OK, and I want a border, so I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to click plus. I'm only going to go up a little bit for a minimal border. I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to click OK again, and I'm going to check to make sure. And my lines did work. It's going to cut around. That circle is a little iffy, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to click cut. And it's processing. And then once, it might cut out that circle, but that's okay. I'm going to go here. And now I'm going to click start, and then it's going to and now it's finished. So now and we'll see how it turned out. Oh, and it didn't cut out the circle, so my little lines worked. See how easy that was? And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to erase these pencil marks. And here she is all cut out, and I'm also going to erase the pencil marks, and I did that, and it's perfect. The scan and cut her out perfect. I couldn't be more pleased. And here's an A2 size card base. It's orange, and there is a purple scallop die cut that I'm just gluing on there. And then I have embossed with an embossing folder. It's candy. So I'm just going to glue that on with some dry adhesive and just place that on top of the purple. And once I have that all glued together, I want to place the witch on there. And first I made a speech bubble, but I didn't like that speech bubble, so I made a different speech bubble. And with these solid dies, what you can do, because you can't see, you know, the print, is you cut out the die first from a scrap piece of paper, and there I am stamping, and see, I'm going to place it on there so I know where I want the die to cut. And I'm going to take some washi tape and I'm going to tape that right on there. And once I get that taped on there, I'm going to take that die and I am going to place it in that negative space, and it's going to fit in there just like a puzzle piece. And now I'm just using a little bit of washi, and I'm going to hold that on there, and I run it through my die machine. And that way it's perfect. You don't need those open dies. The solid dies are just fine, and that's how you do that. And it says, of course, I can drive a stick. So I want to attach that to my card. And first I want to take the witch, and I'm using some foam pop-up dots, and I'm just placing those all over the back of the witch, and then I'll take the paper off, and then I will stick her where I want to. And then I do the same with the speech bubble, except I use a longer piece of foam tape, and I just stick that where I want it. And my card is done. How super cute is that? It's a great Halloween card. I will have all the links down below and where you can comment and where you can buy this cute stamp set. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. I'm the Growing in Unity gal for 5 days, so my last project will be on Friday. So be sure to comment on all of my projects, and I have links down below on where you can find my project. Thanks for watching. Bye.